Hello, hello. Welcome back to Space Station Talos 1 in the video game Prey. We're having far too much fun romping through Data's storage as if it was a fan or a spinny. Alright, we're about to do a bit of a spacewalk, I believe. A little outside the ship and then maybe a cook will try to kill us. I tried to say all of that at once. Maybe a kick. Who knows? Okay. I don't think we have anywhere else to slip out to. Though there may always be some juicy hidden items in the rafters. Let's head this way. I'm blind. Blinded by the lights. Cook? Are you out here? Oh, Cook. I know that you're not the real Cook. I've seen the files. Several weeks to a year ago. Okay. Manual release. It sounds dangerous. Let's do it. Oh, this doesn't sound good. It sounds like I'm in some significant trouble with the maintenance team. Ow! That's where I keep my identity, right there. It's gonna be slightly damaged now. Talos 1 exterior. You know, I was inside when I lost consciousness. That's fine. Inside, outside, what's the difference?
Microgravity detected.
You're not what they say you are.
Can you hear us? Rejecting the new cell lines, biting them up like an antivirus.
Well, alright. I am in microgravity. Let's take a look around. Mimics? Where are you? I know you're in here, Mimics. Alright, so we're trying to get to some airlock, I imagine, to get back inside. I wonder which one is closest. Or if those are our only options. Alright, we'll hit the button first.
Morgan?
Awful lot of whooshing.
Morgan, this is Chief Elazar. The airlocks on Talos are sealed, but there's an opening at the cargo bay you could use. I think you can get back inside the station.
Okay. I will head for the cargo bay opening. Thank you. Cystoids can burn in space. For some reason I wasn't expecting that. Inside the ship in zero-gravity environment, sure. This is just, you know, the big wide open. The plains, as the cowboys used to call it. Just try to slip on past here. Easy does it. Easy like a mongoose. My personal experience, I've never found dealing with mongoose to be that easy, so I don't know why the comparison. So many supplies.
Morgan, I've been wondering if it might
Yes.
be bothering you that you planned your own death. It's a lot to swallow. My advice would be, try not to
that
think
how I
about
did
the
it?
end. Focus on what's in front of you. One step at a time. I'm here, if you need help.
Thank you. AI that I made out of a piece of my consciousness? I appreciate that. I don't think I need another wrench. I should probably take the spare parts, though. This one's just, jam-packed with food. I guess I'll take advantage of the whole crate. Yes, you're coming with me. No, put it back. Anything else back here? I'm always so impressed by the music in this game. Though I'm sure it's going to get me a copyright strike later. Loving it.
MU,
Yes?
I find you outside your prison. Maybe trying to escape? Like me? Not safe
the
out
imposter?
there. But you
I
know
think it
this.
might be.
You have headaches. See things. It is not fever. Not hallucinations. A horizon is coming. Cutting through space. If we're still here when it arrives, it screams so loud. We hear it in our head. It is still far away, but it is coming closer. It will eat your prison, every person on board, and it will still be hungry. Where will it go next, I wonder? I see you back in your prison
Earth?
soon, MU.
No. Certainly not. You stay away from Earth, you nasty aliens. Unless you're bringing pie, and then welcome. Alright, so I think I came from that one. We checked the other one for supplies. We should be good there. That's how we officially escaped. There's a hull breach to crew quarters. She's telling me to go to Cargo Bay. I'll just go to Cargo Bay, sure. I'll trust January. Or whoever that was. Shuttle bay locked. So sorry, this might take a bit of thrusting. We'll get there. Oh hey, we have a long-time fan in the chat who's asking for my autographs. Of which I have several. My autographs plural. You're welcome to them. Would you like to reveal your thigh to me? Someplace flat is all. I'm not trying to be saucy. I just need a lot of space for my big signature. There must be like an appropriate way to go here. This doesn't seem like it. This seems like it's gonna take us some time to get there. I should just be increasing my speed the more I travel through space, and yet I only seem to be slowing, really. Also, fully not sure if I can get around this part of the station. This is gonna be interesting. Oh, those meters are just ticking by. Like a broken clock that's not going very fast. Oh, a human corpse. That's my favorite. So I'm assuming there's some other device here that would speed this up that I have since forgotten about. Because this seems weird. Thank you for bearing with me. And my incompetence. It's the lobby. And me, fresh out of crop dusting chemicals. The wheat is sure to suffer. Alright, we're not making much progress, but... Is there like a small handheld rocket device that I forgot about that would propel me faster? Thrust! Ah, yeah! There sure is. Hey guys, if you were curious, you have a small handheld device. I'm so sorry that took so long for me to remember. Let me have some more caffeinated beverage. Oh, hey, engineer operator. Where are you? I'm just imagining things, I guess. There. Hey, engineer operator. I love you. Alright, so a human corpse is that way. Should we go poke it? You wanna poke it? mean, I'm not saying it's morally right. I'm just saying it's fun to poke it.
This is Dr. Dayo. I'm broadcasting to all contacts in proximity. Please, whoever is out there, listen to me. Oxygen is low and I have no spacesuit. An accident in cargo bay forced me to seal myself inside this container, but I have no way to dock with the station from in here.
Okay. 6 minutes. Sure. Let's try to get that marked. 1 second. 1 second, my friend. Dock Dr. Igwe's container within the next 7 minutes. Discover Dr. Igwe's container number. Well, that would help. 6. Is it 6? Nobody knows. Alright. We're gonna have to set that inactive. Set these inactive. I only want the one saving of the man's life. Where would that be? Alright. So I need to dock his container. Does that mean I need to, like, get a control panel on my side, or should I go to the container? Very confused. Not sure if this guy has anything to do with it. Let's check him for passwords real quick. No passwords. Moving on. 6 minutes 20. I should have given it a quick save there. Maybe I can hack it. Can I hack it?
Hello? Oh, mercy. At last. Is someone out there? Can you hear me?
I'm
It's Dr.
trying to be.
From the...
Got stuck. Hi.
I'm trapped.
Dr. Igwe?
I need assistance. I'm running out of air.
Would you like to lock?
Wait! Wait! What are you doing? Stop! Stop, damn you!
Oh
Stop!
no! That was not okay. Wait a minute, Dr. Igwe. I've misunderstood the assignment. What a shame. I just murdered a man live on Twitch. I'm sorry, Twitch. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, more caffeinated beverage. I don't know if this is the right last save. Let's actually look at the menu. Genuinely no clue. No clue if they gave me one. We'll jump back here and see where it puts us. I'm sorry, Dr.
Hazardous
Igwe.
atmosphere conditions.
That was a shame. Okay, so this is just about when it started. Fine, fine. His container is out there. So, in order to dock the container, let's check the assignment. That was such a shame. It's not the first time, hilariously, that I've murdered a man in this game, though, and then jumped back in time to adjust my decisions. Give me one moment here. I have a runny nose situation. I'll be right back. That's better. That's less runny. Okay, you're inside a shipping container. Let's take our time here. If I can get the number of his container, which we did see, it was like 2431 or something, I'll run back and check it. I can use the docking terminal to return him to safety. I have to do it before his oxygen runs out. So, we need his container number, and then, where is the docking terminal? I have no map of the outside of the ship. Who would have thought? That's fair. I'm gonna quick save it this time. Okay, let's go get that number. It's one of those things that you could probably, like, come out here and find the number and then load it to save yourself a couple of seconds. But we'll try to role play officially. 2312. Alright. So now, an objective clue has been added. Dock Dr. Igwe's container, 2312. Enter that number at the docking terminal to return him safely instead of his head like a grape. Alright. Yes, there it is. Let's go. We're doing it. We're saving a man. He's
I
just going
see
to
you,
die
Morgan.
first.
We've locked down the
the
cargo bay.
price?
We're safe. For the moment. It will be a trick to get inside. There's not an airlock anymore. That explosion took care of that. Maybe you can do something with the shipping
Oh, I
containers.
forgot I had a flashlight. Hey, nice. Alright, docking terminal. Howdy, howdy. Grant.
Officer Ja, this is Chief Elazar.
Ja here, Chief. How can I help you?
I need you to report to Deep Storage and get Chief Show to reactivate the tracker on Grant Lockwood. HR
Enter ID number.
deactivated it as part of the termination.
Docking confirmation
but we don't
window
have a
appears.
record of him on the
Dock shipping
departing shuttle.
container.
I want to know where he is and escort him where he needs to go.
On it, Chief.
Dock. Do not open. Opening it, turns out, kills the man. What a shame. You alive?
Oh, at last. I thought that crate would be my coffin. Even the stale air of Talos laced with
Undock
faint
shipping.
nicotine and antibacterians. Oh, it's like spring. You have my thanks, Dr. Yu. But I thought... Well, you're no longer running the memory hamster wheel, I see. I hope you're coming in after me. Would be good to see a familiar face. I'm transmitting the code
I
to
sure
the
would
crate
like
I was
to.
in.
Abigail, I'm recording this time. You found Dr. Igwe. He worked in the simulation lab and in psychotronics. He might be helpful,
Welcome back.
but he's unlikely
I think
to
you might
approve
be
of your
interrupting,
mission,
but hi.
despite everything he's suffered. Though, I will note, he's always admired you and Alex quite a bit.
Alright, so Dr. Igwe is over here. I would love to just check in with him, make sure he doesn't need any additional medical assistance. Can I get in here? I wonder. That is the one he was in. Key code 10165. Quick save it first, just in case this kills a man again. You never can be sure. I think he's out of it, and maybe I can now slip in. Taking its sweet, sweet time. There. So there were some more corpses and things out there. Eventually I'm going to need to take care of those, get the key cards and such. Let's just jump in and check with Igwe, though. I have a little bit of, what do they call it, survivor's guilt about Igwe. I just want to make sure he's okay. Is it still called survivor's guilt when you're the murderer? Is that fair? Where'd you go? Did you sneak 33 meters that way? Because there's a lot of phantoms in here. I don't even have a doctorate to be able to deal with it, so I don't know how you got past them. But I'm gonna need to figure something out. Austin Cool, isn't he? Isn't he just? I can't see what that
Dr. Yu!
screen is here.
Morgan! Up here! Officer
There's
Cool!
phantoms. Shh!
If we can't open the main
There's
door or our
phantoms.
friends are gonna pour through. Get up to the catwalk. We'll get
Away
you
my
inside.
position. Do I have to do a little turn, or...? Power interrupted offline, is what that is saying. Okay, I'm gonna get my flashlight out, because it's very dark in here. Hi, phantoms. Ah, they're just hanging out in the fuel storage bay. That's sure to be fine and safe. Jump across this way. Turret. Voltaic phantom. Normal phantom. Not seeing any mimics who are going to jump out at us. I hope that trend continues.
Research complete.
science. I'll take it. Raw, sensual science. No container docked there. Alright. We're headed this way, trying to get to the catwalk somehow. Hoping they don't spot my flashlight. It is such a pleasure to be playing this again. Thank you guys for coming on this adventure with me. I sure do appreciate your time. And you're dealing with my mumbly lips. Alright, some sort of room out there. This is a engineering operator dispenser. Shouldn't need one of those just yet. An unpowered door. End of the line. Alright. So, nothing that way. We must have to get up and around. It's very close. It will take, Phantom. Keep my flashlight off for just a second. While I just slip in here. Oh, it's unpowered. What a shame. I'll just slip in here. Cargo power control. That probably was loud enough to get me detected, but thank you. People are leaving their tarps around. Gonna have to write a memo about this. What does this say? No, I wanted to... Cargo power circuit. I wanted to read it first. Power restored. Fair enough. Doesn't seem as though I've killed a man, so I'll take it. Sometimes it's hard to press into screens without, pressing the buttons on the screens. Ow! Ow! Where'd you go? Where did you go, you sneaky?
Am I being disassembled?
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I lured you right into a trap. That's just rude. Being a poor host. I'm beating the hell out of this tarp. That's what really counts here. Even if you can't hit the mimic and you look incompetent, you know deep down in your heart that that tarp will never mess with you again. Alright. Couple of organs. Good. I don't think any of this is actually interactable. Just decorative. Though there is perhaps a little hole up there. Hi, voltaic phantoms. There we go. And maintenance, is it? I wonder where that leads. Anything else to grab?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Alright. This would probably have been an easier way to get in here rather than forcing that door open, but we made it. We made it either way. That would lead us back out. Okay, one more quick save before we get in the fire room. Don't want to go the way of this engineering operator. Your favorite part is the wrench flip.
System alert.
Yes.
Repairs needed.
Love that.
Please contact a qualified engineer.
Missed the cargo road joke. Oh, thank you for stopping in, Locke. I'm so sorry. I got distracted there, being chased by voltaic phantoms. It is so nice to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Happy Sunday, if you're catching this live. If you're not catching this live, well, how dare you?
System alert. Repairs
How have you
needed.
been?
Please
Missed you,
contact
buddy.
qualified engineer.
So I don't know how we're supposed to get past the fire. We can glue it. That's probably the easiest path. However, that requires me spending ammo. Maybe you could just crouch underneath it? That seems pretty safe, right? Seems pretty safe to just crouch underneath. You know, it really doesn't. Now that I've heard me say that out loud, I don't think it's safe.
Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Does not initiate on that pipe edge. Weird. Maybe the pressure is too high. Okay. I thought that was going to be the big secret. I'm trying to make sure there's not like a second firing mode I'm forgetting. There may in fact be a second firing mode. Swap weapon, use weapon. See it. I'm not sure. Alright, jumping over it then. That's the ticket. Some good jumping over it. I don't know why I always think that's the button to uncrouch. It is not. Hello, Gus. Could I pat your back gently for you? Do you mind? Reployer. Locked out until I update my credentials. How about reployer? Won't forget that anytime soon. Well, neither will I, because I'm sure it's going to be useful. And a transcribe.
Abigail?
One second. Let's see if I can get these great whooshes any lower for us. Such great whooshes.
I'm recording
Speech
this
volume,
time.
continue.
You too, Emma.
It's fine. Danielle's joining us. She'll cover us if we get into trouble.
She said yes?
We negotiated. I had to say yes to some things too.
Alright. Couple of goodies. It's not a human person, it's just a pile of fuel.
Qualified engineer.
And how about these ones? I'm gonna need to get a little bit higher for this. I don't suppose anyone has any connections. How would I get up there? Ah, come on. I keep missing my ledge. I can also use the glue to create a jumpable pathway, perhaps. I'm sorry, this whooshing is so loud still. Let's try this.
Please contact qualified engineer.
Oh, come on. You can get up there. For just a second, she totally did. She landed right on it. And then I fell right off of it again. Alright, now just grab, just lean up and grab it. Yeah. Okay. Can I fit through there? I sure would like to. That seems to be the way to go, but a little narrow. Oh, good. Just narrow enough. Sorry about all that. Goodness. Ah. So quiet and peaceful up here. I'm just gonna enjoy it. I need to reload my glue cannon. Pardon me. This is not meant for human eyes. Alright. And I don't have a wrench anymore. That's fair. Wrench. Let's quick save it. So what is actually the button to run? I have very little room now to test my run button. I think it's that one. Alright. Weapon upgrade kit, but my inventory is full. Let's see if we can use one, because these are huge. I can carry 10 at a time. I don't have any duplicates, seemingly. Let's upgrade. This is really all I've been using, but my shotgun is also already heavily upgraded. I do want to see if I can get, perhaps... I was hoping there would be like a specific sneak damage thing, because this is what I use to pop mimics when they haven't detected me yet. But there is no sneak damage increase thing. Firepower likely increases the sneak damage regardless. Let's use one of those for that. I know I was saving a bunch of these in case we ended up needing some for a weapon. I think we can safely splurge a bit. 2 accuracy. 1 firepower, that's fine. Jump back to shotgun. Alright, now we'd need more gunsmith perk. However, we should be able to grab this now. Thank you. What is that? Poison gas? It's a good thing I'm headed this way, or I'd be worried about it. Speaking of headed this way, am I? Is this a dead end? Alright. Let's touch this dead body over here. I mean, that's not what I meant to say. Sorry, Diane. No, I don't want the wrench. I just want, yeah. And, yeah. I really hope they'll give us another recycler here soon. So where's that guy's computer that needs the reployer password? I would love to find it. There's nothing back there, even though it seems like there might be. Back into the fray. I'm just gonna get the old shotgun out. Easy does it. Everyone loves a good shotgun. Money to get started. Alright. Shotgun shells, lovely. And I'll drink this. It's got taurine. I can tell. So I didn't explore very thoroughly in here. What with the Voltaic Phantom, maybe now is the time to take them out. Perhaps with a turret. Sure. Just sneak real close. There's a recycler, perfect. Ah! He could probably take a single turret. Yep, in one hit, he sure can. I'll just hide behind this wall and it'll be fine. He's seen me! Alright. Thank you for your sacrifice, turret. I appreciate that. I don't want your biohazard waste. Get out of here. Phantom waste? Ew. Fabricator, too. We could get some more ammo while we're here. Let's get rid of the good stuff. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you. Hello, hello. So nice to see you there. How be? I be. I be. Luckily enough. And I see that we have a redemption of mystical musical madness. My brain is not yet awake enough for such things, but we'll figure something out. I don't have pistol ammo, seemingly. I keep hoping. There we go. 9mm bullets. Probably the one. 30. Great. Let's go one more time on that. Confirmed. And then shotgun shells while we're at it. Took one back. 12 there. I wonder if we can handle one more. I hope so. Oh, thank you very much for the Discord link. I appreciate it. Welcome to the Discord. It's your time to shine. Polish up your comments. And add a little lime? I don't think that works. Methuselah apple. It's fun to say Methuselah. It's probably not how you're supposed to say it, but I don't know if there's anything else I can drop here. I have an awful lot of food, and I have an awful lot of these spare parts. / suit repair kits. These would be very, very useful, and do not sell them under any circumstances. What's wrong with you? If I was playing on that normal difficulty mode we started on, I was burning through these pretty quickly. Now I'm wondering, since we're taking it easy, what a great time, if maybe I can get away with selling a couple. I also have plenty of recycler charges, but I should be making better use of those. I am not at the moment recycling that way, and I should be. Like if you see a wrench or a shotgun on the ground, chuck a recycler charge, bam. You've got raw materials. So I'm not really seeing what would be an office or somewhere with a computer for that password in here. There is something in that container. Let's go take a quick look at these. Seems to be a couple of buttons over here. Missed it. What a shame. There. Oh, how did that happen? I didn't miss it that time, but he got all icy on me. There. Stay up. Alright, what do we got? You know this cabinet? It exists. No, it's not a myth. Listen very closely, just in case it's full of goblins. You know, you can always hear goblins coming from a mile away. A mile away? Is that how you use English words? I don't know. Alright, the only one I actually wanted to get to, I've fallen down. The only one that seems to have good stuff in it. Here we go again. Maybe I can just go this way. Maybe this will be easier. Yeah. Alright. Sorry you had to see my legs like that.
Attitude adjustment required.
Attitude adjustment required. Sorry. I didn't mean to drop you in that exact way. Alright. Seemingly no way to get through there. It's locked. There is no button that I can see. Double checking. As I've been known to miss a button or two in my time. So I'm not sure where the computers are. But we'll stumble upon it eventually. I don't think I could go that way, but let me give it one more look now that it's clear of voltaic phantoms. What did we need to go this way? No one knows. Alright. Guts. Seemingly no way out there, so we're on to the other side of the room. Thank you for being thorough with me. That looks like it might be worth checking out.
You've got me
shotgun.
really curious.
Are you ready for your
Transcribe.
instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Oh, that's
Run like
sweet.
hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, beneath a stone you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock
Are you telling me this whole
everything
time?
your heart desires.
Okay,
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
that's
Don't
fine.
worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
The lover's gift. What was it again? I was paying some attention, but it also seemed like an intimate moment, and I didn't want to intrude. We still have to meet poor Dr. Igwe, who's been waiting for us this whole time. I'm sorry, Dr. Igwe. Where is the lover's gift? Find the tree with the lover's initials. E.G. and L.B., presumably under rocks near a tree. In the Arboretum. Okay. Find whatever it is in case it's useful. That is also in the Arboretum. We have a couple of things back there. Looks like we know what our near future objective is going to be. The Arboretum. However, our immediate future objective, where in the bloody hell are your computer systems, sir? Why am I speaking this way? Why have I adopted this rather insane manner of transatlantic speech? This looks like something. Especially useful if you don't walk into fire on your way to it. How would we get up there? I guess this was awfully close. Maybe I can... Yes. Yes. Let's see if there's a lift over here just to make this a little easier. Ace number 5. Good. And... No, I guess I need that one to get up there, don't I? Try it just like this. I'm hoping I can lift an item and place it on top of this. Such as perhaps the real cabinet. I knew you'd come in handy. I knew you existed for a reason. Yes. What a throwback. And drop. It's a little unsteady, but I'll take it. We're up. Thanks, real cabinet. I really appreciate you. Quite a cameo. Real cabinet will never be seen again, but you mean so much to me now. Lift container number 33? Sure. Is that this one? Yeah, sure. Go for it. Knock yourself out. Not literally, though, because that would be an OSHA violation. Alright, the good doctor. Are you alive? Are you sane? I can't be sure. Are you a mimic? I can't be sure. Alright.
Dr. Yu, again, I want to thank you for the timely rescue. I hope you recall me. Dr. Igwe. Dayo Igwe. Your brother, Alex, brought me to the station to head up neuromod research.
Really
I have
memories,
one, but no aptitude template. Was saving it, but... well, now might be best. Here.
You're an OSHA violation. Oh, my feelings. Thanks for the neuromod, Dayo.
There must
really
be some way
appreciate
out
that.
of this.
Hey, we're not alone.
If you hadn't come along,
Welcome.
I'd still be at their mercy. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Being controlled by those things,
Humans gotta stick
it was
together,
like
right?
I was watching myself.
Whatever I am.
But my voice was buried inside me. I wanted to scream, but I couldn't even do that. I felt like I was drowning in myself. I heard that some of the other security
Now you're just
officers,
bragging.
Deeg, Lemma, they didn't make it.
How did this all happen?
Dayo, do you want to weigh in here?
There's
I don't
still
know.
hope.
I didn't cause
There
this.
must be.
Dio, did you cause this?
If only I had reached the power supply in time.
Who is that? Who is person number 3? Was that voice coming from me? Am I
You?
that third lady?
Morgan?
Are you
I thought...
invisible? Oh, hey!
I don't know what I thought. It's good to see you.
I
Is
don't know why it took
TranStar
me so
mounting a
long to
rescue
check that.
operation?
Hi.
I was in fuel storage when the fire broke
Maybe
out
they
and
are.
everyone began running. But they weren't running from the
place to
fire.
be.
It was these shapes. I had contained the fire and I was trying to reach the
Geometry
power
can be
supply when
scary.
Officer Rose, came and got me out. I'm glad he did. I didn't know what was going on or anything about those things. Everyone I worked with, they're dead, aren't they?
Sounds
I
suspicious.
wonder if one of the creatures
didn't know what
caused
they
the
were. I don't
explosion
know
in fuel
anything
storage.
about those
Are they
things.
intelligent? Did they plan this? I heard all the escape pods malfunctioned. All of them. How is that possible?
Well, it just makes the game more exciting that way,
Where
you see?
did those things come from?
If only I could have put out the fire. It's
Space.
contained, but I could have done more.
Oh, you did your best. Now you just hold this pillow. We're all really proud of you. Katerina? Katerina. Katerina. Note. To be completed within 6 hours of incident. Date, time, fuel storage. That's the location. Details of incident. The accident occurred... What? During fuel transfer. The blast walls held... Do pardon. Squeaky, squeaky. Now the blast door is closed and the damage contained, but we lost some crew in there. Power is knocked out. Power has been knocked out to multiple cargo systems. Can't get the resources I need to get in there. Everyone is tied up with all this BDSM nonsense. I don't know why I'm filling this out, except I don't know what else to do at this point. Talos is falling apart. We don't even know the extent of the damages. This is serious. Pioneers of space industry. Drawer upon drawer of sweet, sweet bourbon. Truly, this is the office of my dreams. Sad face. That's how it ends. Let's see how it begins. From somebody to Enoch, Ash, Diane, and Eddie, some of whom are now dead. Good morning. The delivery shuttle arrived earlier with chlorine trifluoride aboard. It has been offloaded and awaits you in Cargo Bay A. I need everyone involved with the transfer to review procedures and protocols at the start of their shift today. as you will be the lucky individuals that get to escort these contents to fuel storage. I don't think I need to remind you what chlorine trifluoride will do if you mishandle it. Just ask Enoch. Stick to procedures and everything will be fine. Once it's secured, I'll give you all the rest of the shift off. Bribery, eh? So how did it get sad? It's just sad, I guess. Right off the bat. Temporary assignment. Dr. Wildman, or Mr. Wildman. You've got a promotion, Mr. Wildman. Dr. Dayo Igwe's assigned to your area temporarily. I have encouraged him to stay out of your way and avoid interacting with cargo bay personnel. There are some incoming materials I'd like him to handle directly, sensitively, intimately, with his soft hands. His work is confidential, and he answers directly to me, so if you have any issues, please contact my office. Thank you. Another doctor, which you are not, Mr. Wildman. Gerald? Gerald, I'm sorry. Okay, I think we've cleared out this desk pretty well. You can go back to cowering behind it now.
Ronnie told us what happened in the Arboretum. Is anywhere on the station safe?
No, not at all. I'd just give up, if I were you. So much food. I'd better not take it all for me, since there are 3 other living humans in this room. You can have some. What's up here? Nothing if you miss. And nothing if you make it. Good. Well, you guys enjoy your jellied eels. I'll see you later.
Microgravity upsets my equilibrium. I need to steady myself after the slow roll of the crate. I could feel it, turning, you
Fair
know?
enough.
My stomach along with it. Closest I've ever come
It's
to
almost
vertigo.
like in another reality.
And
it opened
claustrophobia. Must be a
died.
neuromod that could cure that.
And you're still suffering some of the after effects of that very recent
You all
traumatic
right?
experience that you have no physical memory of, but somehow spiritually we all know that it happened. And you're never going to be the same, Dayo.
We lost
you're
Teague
never
and
gonna be
Remmer
the
during
same,
the
but
first
that's
stages
okay.
of the attack.
You can still
Thanks for
contribute.
getting Chaudhry back to us. She's still rattled. Says the things were in her...
It's fine, I
What
left
is
her
it
back
doing?
with like a bunch
Oh my
of
god,
ramen.
did it?
I think I'm gonna be sick.
It just made another one of those things. Like it pulled it right out of Enoch's core.
Just pooped another alien right out of Enoch? I'm
corpse.
so sorry to
Maybe.
hear that.
I don't know, maybe it saved him. It could still be Enoch.
Enoch.
Does it look like it?
Oh,
Sam, promise me you'll kill me if I ever end up like that.
Sarah will get us out of this. She got us this far. We're safe in here.
For now, I'm going to check the
don't freak
perimeter.
out, guys. It's gonna be okay. I know this is very... I mean, gosh, I'm looking at it too. It's not easy to stomach, but if we band together here, don't you lose hope, Sam? Don't you give up on me too? I can't not you,
I work
Sam.
for a living. Captain Elazar's over
Ah.
there. Don't tell her I said that.
I will. I'm gonna run right over and tell her everything you told me. We're not friends, Sam. I don't owe you anything. Sending some very mixed messages to poor Sam Hertz. Alright. For a second I thought that said legendary cabinet, and I was like, oh, this is sure to be great loot then, but it didn't say that. It didn't say that at all. Now put it away. Put it. You're not gonna put it, are you? 3 medical operators remaining. You know, that could cure my radiation sickness.
Requesting
Let's go.
an operator.
Let's go for it. Save ourselves some rad medicine.
TriStar Pyramid 490 medical class operator ready to deploy.
My
Please
mistake.
stand clear of...
Diagnosing, you're suffering from radiation poisoning. I advise immediate medical intervention. Try to relax. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Yeah, that felt oddly good, medical operator. Do you need to report this? I think maybe We need to report this as a relationship to HR. Because I've never felt more radiation-free.
Thanks for saving Rani. There's bound to be others. We need to help as many of them
Dr.
get to
Yu,
safety as we
heard
can.
you found the body of a smuggler in cargo bay. Quentin Purvis? Mika filled me in. I knew him.
About a year ago.
I didn't know he was involved in the smuggling ring on the station. Thought he was a friend.
Were you involved?
Guess I wasn't looking closely enough.
Yeah, I didn't bring up that subject. And it's fine, I believe you, but it is a little weird that out of nowhere you're like, I just want you to know, I knew the guy who was involved in the smuggling operation, but I was not involved in the... I knew him very well, we were close. But I had no idea he was involved in a quote-unquote smuggling operation, sir. We're like, okay, yeah, I didn't ask.
Hey, Jessica, got a minute?
It's my day off.
Yeah, but can you run me through the container docking procedure again? I missed the training session.
Ugh, Grant.
Apparently so did
If I ask Gus again, he'll lose his mind.
And Dayo Igwe suffered greatly for my incompetence.
Yes.
First, enter the handling number on the container you want to dock.
Where do I get the number?
Look at the container, Grant. It's stenciled on the outside.
Use
Once
your
you enter
eyes,
the number,
Grant.
You should see some options pop up. Select dock.
Sorry.
That's it.
The container just docks itself, right?
Yes, Grant. It docks itself. They're all self-piloting.
And I guess open the container?
Yes.
Yes, Grant.
Both ends can never be open at the same time.
Means,
That
are
way
you
the
doing
interior
okay?
loading zone stays pressurized
I am,
even when the cargo
Officer
bay doors are
Rose.
open.
Ow.
Okay,
Thank
I think
you.
I got it.
Good to
Thanks,
hear.
Jess. Jess? Hey, you there?
Someone's not going to have
Okay,
any
bye.
ammo in their pistol pillow. Their pillow pistol. Oh well. That's what being safety officer aboard this ship means, is taking away people's pillow pistol. Alright, so there's a bunch of actual living people here. This is the most alive people we've seen the entire game. I'm actually quite pleased that so many of you have made it. Thank you for joining me here. That's the end of the speech. I don't know why I really called this meeting. I'm just glad you guys are alive. Let me catch up to the chat here, so sorry. Is that CIF3? Is that chlorine fluoride? A very strong oxidizing and fluorinating agent, extremely reactive with most inorganic and organic materials, such as glass and test engineers, and will initiate the combustion of many otherwise non-flammable materials without any ignition source. Ooh. 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 1 second, I'll be right back. It's gonna look an awful lot like I'm doing cocaine off screen, but there's just some napkins. If you think very strongly that I'm doing cocaine off screen, I'd like you to not tell anyone. That's all. Where did you just knock? I'm sorry if I did. I knocked over the bourbon cabinet in my anger. I was furious a while ago. You heard it. Okay. I'm not sure how that happened. The party's getting a little rowdy in here.
God, watching those things move makes me sick.
It's sounding a little racist, actually,
alright,
Sam.
isn't she?
I think we should try to be a little more understanding of the life in this universe that's joined us on this grand adventure. So, maybe
Hello,
just watch
nice
the
to
way you
see
phrase
you.
it. Good to see you too, medical operator. Thanks again for that radiation treatment. Alright. Sarah, finally, some answers. Ooh, but first, 19 living crew members in the cargo bay. I'm so happy to hear it. That
If
is
you
such
find a way
huge
out of
improvement
here,
over
take
the,
Dr.
like,
Igwe
one
with you. Maybe he
living
can
crew
be of some
member we
help
found.
elsewhere.
So I think the check mark indicates
Dr.
we've
Igwe.
found and
Figures he'd
searched the body.
survive.
We have a
Dumb luck,
couple
I
more to
suppose.
find. Some of those might be the ones floating outside. Positive departmental review. Well, I'm not interested. Call me again when it's negative. Please relay the following to the security crew at the next staff meeting. Earthside sent a very good appraisal of our provisioning and cargo staff during last month's visit by a board of directors member. He was super impressed because we gave him a big thing of cotton candy while he walked around the station. I think most of this is about the cotton candy and not really our performance. Talos cargo staff performed admirably during the inspection. Well done. Keep up the good work. Wait, the well done was... yeah, there it is. Keep up the good... I've figured out how they quoted it now. It took a while. When you lean forward like that, the camera angle removes the top of your head. I'm seeing that now. I do apologize. Let me try backing it up just a little here. Did you say a snuggling operation? Oh, that would be much better. I would love to be involved in one of those. If only I wasn't so alone. Fried hard drive, sure. I'll search that for dank memes later. 2 fried hard drives worth of dank memes. That's good news. A Methuselah apple. Yeah, that's good news. Kevin Haig, tell me all about it.
Hey, Lane. This is Gus down in cargo. Hey, listen, did you order any reployers from Earth?
Order any what?
Reployer. It's a machine.
Machine. What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure. I was hoping that you could tell me.
Wait, is this some
I was
kind of a
hoping you
joke?
could tell me.
I'm busy.
You're an industrial designer, right? So I thought you would know.
You obviously don't understand what I do, and I didn't order any deployer.
Reployer.
But ask somebody in engineering.
I did. I've been asking everyone. No one ordered it or knows anything about it.
Weird. Well, perhaps I can come down this evening and take a look at it.
That'd be great. Thanks, Lane.
Maybe bring a bottle of wine?
No problem.
Or... No, I was getting a little... I thought there was some chemistry there, really. I'd see where it goes. I'd be curious. I just now saw this just in. Peter Lewis backs it up on camera. Back it up, sir. Yeah. I have. There's nothing I can do to make that not true. That is what happened, but...
So you came all this way, only to get back into Talos? Only way in is through the door to Cargo Bay B, which is filled with those creatures that your brother insisted couldn't escape confinement. Kind of like you.
He was wrong about that, wasn't
I'm
he?
the only one with the code. It's yours if you can help us secure the firepower we should have had when assigned here. The Eradicator turret fabrication plan. My men told me power's been restored to the fabricator. That was you, wasn't it? I was quick to underestimate you, Doctor. That means all we need is the turret fabricator plan. There's one in the safe in the security office, but the hull breach puts it out of my reach. Still, if you have a suit and are up for another walk, we could really use the additional firepower. Look, I don't know what you're planning, Morgan, but just remember, the only thing that matters is how you treat the people that are still alive.
All right. Cargo Bay security safe code.
I am worried the lifts were sealed for a reason.
We're not going
But
anywhere.
I don't know if that will prevent the aliens from moving through this station.
We need those turrets.
Psionics. It's all true, isn't it? What these aliens can do, what we can do. To think it was considered chicanery, flim-flam, pseudoscience, made me quite the target for mockery. But your brother, brother, he believed. And so did you.
I'm just gonna hold you
at least
gently.
You did before your self-experiment in the sim lab.
Plan we want, not the reployer plan. Whatever the hell a reployer is.
Everyone keeps mentioning that, so I'm gonna look for both. Sure. I don't know what a reployer is either, but golly, my day is full of reployer references all of a sudden. So yeah, I'll keep an eye out. Don't worry, Sarah. Now, you know why you hired me. Did you hire me? I don't think that's how it works.
Those things will eventually find a way in here if we don't take the fight to them.
Did they crawl out of the surface of the moon? Tell me. I'm just speculating here, Dayo. Sarah, you stay out of this. Dayo, did you think the Typhon, the aliens we're fighting, you know, the scary, the guy, you know, do you think they came out of the moon? Like from underneath the crust? How crusty do you think the moon is, Dayo? He's very stoic, and I like that in a man.
Any luck with those turrets?
I just now got the mission. I haven't even left the room yet, Sarah. Is the fabrication plan for the Eradicator turret here in the room? Are you that lazy that you've given me a quest to find something within the room you currently inhabit? If not, then I'll need a little more time, Sarah. I'll be back.
Don't know if Wiggy,
managers.
Dr. Igwe
It's
is
just
lucky to be here or
always
not.
riding your...
Might have been safer in his crate.
Oh, this is
These TranStar PPN-8 pistols are mostly for show. They don't do much against the attackers.
There, he might have survived longer than any of us.
With the Eradicator turrets, we have a chance.
We're gonna need to go one at a time here. We're gonna need to split up our speech the way humans sometimes do so that you can hear what you're saying individually.
Dr. Yu,
We'll
were you
start
up in
with
crew
you, Kevin.
quarters? Have you seen any sign of my wife, Nicole? Last I heard from
She's
her,
dead.
she was on her way there.
I'm sorry.
If you find her, can you help get her here?
I haven't seen her.
The thought that she may have become one of those creatures, I'm sorry,
no, she's
Dr. Yu,
dead.
that was out of line.
She's definitely not
Forgive
one
me.
of the creatures. Wait, why is that out of line? Oh, because you heard me shout at Sam
Dr.
about
Igwe is
racism.
blessed.
Yeah.
It was
Thank
fortunate
for
you
that.
came along when you
Thank you
did.
for your sensitivity. A new person. Hi, Tomiko. Hayashi. That's the coolest name ever. Can I take it?
Thank you for saving Officer
I mean, I've
Chaudhry,
got this
Dr. Yu.
wrench.
She has told us of the telepaths.
Oh, you can't just murder a person because you want their name. That's not how life works. Not unless your name is Ernest. I don't think it ever got that serious, really. It was playful, you know, name-changing fun. Nobody got murdered. There was a lot of incredulity, though, so take from that what you will. Let's try hacking it. So bouncy. Alright. Utilities. Does anyone need to use the utilities while we're here? This is the time. I know it's a little embarrassing, but speak up now. If you need to use the utilities. Cage 1. Open. And I won't inform Gerald of anything, no. Just to make sure that's not... no phantoms are currently being kept in the cages. Check? Check, check. Alright. Good copy. Let's do it. Ooh, that's the sound the cage makes. Yes. Send someone to find a cutting torch. We need to get into these cargo cages. Okay. Done. I've just arrived, and it's done. What else can I do for you? I am so talented. Look at me go. Definitely gonna need to find that recycler again. So much. So much we have to recycle here. Let's take advantage of one of our recycler charges, in fact. That we were just bragging about. Not you! Eee, that was a little close. That was a little too close for comfort. I'm glad it doesn't suck in human butts, or he would have been in a lot of danger. Also, there's a small part of me that's pretty upset that it doesn't suck in human... But maybe next miracle invention, maybe next time. Okay, so all of it rolled right onto the fridge there, where, I just don't want to touch. It's mildewy, there's bugs, and it's fine. You guys can have those. I don't know how we're gonna get these out. Honest to God, I don't. Maybe I can just lift the entire shelf. Is that possible? Could I lift your entire... No. Alright, some of it's real far back there. Some of it's like in the couch cleft. And we're gonna have to go digging. I am very much not sure how to get there. Pretty sealed along the back, and I've reached as far as I can reach. How do you solve a problem like lost items? How do you reach a further neath the shelf? Well, this is going to be an exercise in letting go. So... that was painful. No, bring it, bring it. Bring it with you. Don't turn it. I'll just... Is that enough? Ooh, not yet. Can't squeeze past my mustache. Alright. Hey. Q-beam. Typhon lures. In a handy attaché case, no less. Neuromod. A disruptor stun gun fabrication plan. I swear I need those 9mm bullets. I really do. Could you drop literally anything else and get some 9mm bullets? Is there a food, say, that we only have one of? We've got 12 bananas. Golly. 3 Russian blinis. I don't want to... I need those blinis. Let's drop the crispy frites. Go with God, frites. We love ya. Alright, give me this ammo. Yay. Alright. Cargo staging. No keycard. That is where we were. So we can get out to the recycler there. I probably should.
Any luck with the eradicators? Would be a lot better than these cap guns Transtar assigned us.
Oh, I'm working on it, Austin. I'll get something to make you look cool, don't worry.
There must be a way to get some turrets online.
Guys. You gotta give me some time here. There's loot. I know we're all real excited about the turrets. Okay, that doesn't look good. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Yeah. What do we have here? High sweetness. 8120. I wonder if that's going to come in handy. There's no input for that, so it's not going to come in handy there. Where is the rest of the ship? What's happened? Have we been attacked by aliens? Oh yeah, that's what the game's about.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
Alright, I'm going to take a quick detour. If I can remember how to get there. This way, and use the recycler. We'll use the utilities while we're here. However, there must be an easier way in there now. Like, can I just go through the main door? We're all friends here. I don't want to have to jump again. Please. Please don't make me jump again. Alright. We'll figure that out when it comes time. Transfer my junk. And I'm also going to transfer a little bit of this food. Big Bang candy. Glucosist. Green beetle gin. Cures fear. I've known that to be true of gin. Let's get rid of that. And we'll do the tea as well. We'll keep our gin. We'll get rid of the Thomas Dot. No pop star. No tomato jerky. Veggie blend. Yes, please. Udon noodles. Delicious. Banana pudding. Yeah. Spiralite cookies. No. I'm sorry. Lemon pie. All right, Russian blinis. You have 6 seconds to impress me. A box of traditional Russian blini cakes. It didn't happen. I'm sorry. No, it sounds really delicious, but I need the space. All right, and the pie. I'm sorry, pie. We have enough health kits, I think, to get us by at our current difficulty setting. Though it is fun to have all sorts of role-play snacks, it's taking up half my inventory. So there's no way I can get through here. Are you sure? Even though we trust one another, and you can scan me to know that I'm not, in fact, an alien. I don't even know if that's true myself, so how could I expect them to? No. Not gonna happen from there. Let's go around. Back to our rickety reel cabinet. Thanks again, reel cabinet. Okay. Little bit of inventory space cleared up. You guys enjoy your noodles. And which way is it that I need to leave from here?
Hello, nice to see you.
I keep thinking that the fact that they have arrows over their heads means they have some sort of unresolved dialogue or quest for me. I'm not sure if that's the case.
How wrong they were. The skeptics. How wrong we all were. But I knew. I had a premonition, if you will, that I was onto something.
I love
Notified by a supervisor.
Features. Is that like a vitiglio? I'm not even sure if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Likely not. That is so cool. At first I thought it was just light shining or reflecting off his face, but that is such a neat detail. I really love the character work in this. Sarah, my apologies. I don't mean to gawk at you, and you're in quite a dimly lit corner of the room, so I'll gawk at you later. There doesn't seem to be anything unresolved there. Let's head down.
Hello, nice to see you.
That's what I was full. And I couldn't grab all this. Now I can. And then I should probably just go sell it immediately, as it is all mostly junk items, but hey, we've picked it up. Alright, so I would assume I have to go down and out one of these side doors, but I can't open any of them. Except maybe cargo staging area. No, that's where we were peeking at Austin. This is where all the phantoms are. There is, however, a number pad here, so that one actually has a code. Let me just check to make sure they didn't give me the code. I think it would have already showed up. So unless that code is the one that's written on that container, which I can't imagine it would be, I don't think we're getting out there. Mr. McGill, as a safety precaution, we have disabled critical machinery required to open the exterior door in Cargo Bay B, and as added insurance, the door has been welded shut. If that bay is for storage, only then If that bay is for storage, only then we want to be certain there can be no accidental opening. If that bay is for storage only! I figured it out! Sometimes phrases get you like that. Restoring the bay door to full function will be practically impossible. Okay, good to know. Let's go down. Hey, Anders. This is Gus. I got your message about the shipment failure. I dispatched an engineering operator to check it out, and something weird happened. Telemetry shows it ran into some sort of energetic lattice work. The readings were unlike anything I've seen. A side effect from the Psychotronics project? Please? Please tell me that's what it is. In any case, the operator was able to move through it and investigate, but shortly after it became unresponsive. I'm going to have to get human eyes on it. That's not... You shouldn't experiment with the operator and human eyes. That's weird. But all of our people are tied up with a critical fuel transfer. That's what I would tell you, too, if you came to me and you're like, can I have your eyes? I'm going to slap them on a robot. I'd be like, I'm tied up with the critical fuel transfer, bro. When that's done, I'll send someone to check it. Catastrophic accident. Oh, Gerald, why? There was a blast in Cargo Bay A. Exterior doors ruptured. All the bulkhead doors automatically sealed, but several of my people are missing. What a party. Dr. Igwe from Psychotronics was in there, and he's gone as well. I got him. We fished him out. Ekaterina, do you say the E, or do you just kind of insinuate it? Ekaterina said she saw a floating orb drift over to the chlorine trifluoride container and detonate. Possibly some kind of static discharge? But all the dampeners were activated. Secondary blasts went off not long ago in fuel storage, but I have that sealed tight. And no one was in there. Something's going on. Nobody's calling me back. Let me know as soon as you get this. I'm going to take the rest of my people over to life support as a precaution. Gerald, you absolute champion. You've saved a lot of lives. Good job. Alright, so we're not going out that way. We need a code to go out this way. Fair enough. There didn't seem to be anything out there. Hi. I cannot read this staticky screen. So the only code I know of is the one written on that container. We could try it, and if it doesn't work, I'll just feel foolish. That's fine. It's fine for me to feel foolish. I do all the time. Why am I speaking like this? Why? Please stop. Please stop speaking in short, dramatic bursts. It's getting weird.
Hello, nice to see you.
So I'm just trying to remember which door that was even out. There. 8120, was it? I mean, it's worth a shot. Sure. Let's peek properly. I'm pretty sure that's an 8, despite the fading. See if this does anything for us. Also, there's like humans right here. So I don't think this is the way to go, because I don't want to expose our only safe sanctuary. But we'll jump back to that save if this does in fact open it in a bad way. Good. It does not. It must be for the container later. We'll find a better way to get through here. So it can't be down here then, seemingly. We must have to continue on the upper level.
Hello, are you here for an appointment?
I've also, unactivated all of my quest objectives in order to pursue Dr. Igwe there. Though it has given us one extra. Let's get rid of that one for now. Place turrets in Cargo Bay B. That's what Sarah's wanting us to do. Look for dear Nicole. Seal hull breach. These are all sounding important. These aren't side quests. When you seal a hull breach, that's not a side quest. So I'm not exactly sure what the nearest by objective would be. And I am running well over the hour here. I don't intend to keep you hanging on for so long. Let's see if we can just find a foothold into the next area, so that we may continue on next time. I see the fabrication plan this way. Let's try to single that out. Maybe there's a path to it. It looks like it's just taking me back outside the station, which is okay. I mean, yeah, there's no oxygen out there, but that's fine. Let's raise one of these. I've probably messed up the jumping system. I also grabbed a couple of these. Hooray. Alright, let's unmess this up. That's a bit of a jump. Alright, fabrication plan outside. Let's go find it. Hello, hello, so nice to see you there. You've just arrived. And with me just saying, it's time to go. Look how long we've been. Welcome, welcome. It is so nice to see all of you guys out there. I hope you're having a pleasant Sunday. Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. Alright, hull breach, only 50 meters that way. Fabrication plan, 65. Couple of corpses, just peppered about. A little pepper on it. Those corpses. That's fun. So how would I seal this? At first, when I read that objective, like, I forget what it was called. Now it's gonna drive me crazy if I don't remind myself what it was called. Caulk gun? Is that it? Yeah, $1 million caulk gun. When I read that title, I was like, oh, they want me to use the glue gun then to seal a breach. It's like, I don't think there's enough glue in the world for that. So there must be another way.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Who said that? Reveal yourself. Alright, fabrication plan is still over there. The breach icon has disappeared. Let's jump out to this corpse real quick. Try to see if we can get it off the map so that it stops alerting us. Oh, hi. Cystoids all up and down the back of me. Tana Vale. No key cards. Can I? Ooh, no, maybe a little more respectfully. I was thinking I could just pull you back in here so that you can be with your friends. Won't that be nice?
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Alright, just gonna gently, just come to a stop, and then, yeah. Now you're inside the ship instead. Won't that be nice? Alright. I'm gonna put you in this container where you'll be nice and safe. There you go. Supplies didn't come as much of a surprise to me, but... Shuttle bay up there. Fabrication plan here. There's another human corpse just beyond the door. I said that a little casually for the subject matter, but... Alright, we'll try to get through this breached wall. It's a big weaver. Alright. Let's get a gun ready. What kind of gun would be good against a big weaver? Alright. Felt like there was something else coming for me there. There was a swell of a sort of growling. 8373 should get us the Eradicator plans. Portable turret fabrication. Perfect. Alright, Sarah will be pleased.
You found the Eradicator schematic. If only we'd had those turrets earlier. Keep an eye out for materials to build them.
Nice.
Schematics half the battle. Once they're built, though, I can't wait to see what they do to our new friends.
I don't know if I should be, like, bringing people someplace. You can pick up any item in the game, and that includes corpses. Now I'm starting to wonder, is there a reason for that? Should I be, like, collecting people and bringing them back in? Because this is the first time I've seen a group of survivors in one location. This is the first time I would know, maybe bring them here. But I'm not going to worry about it just yet. It just seems weird that these markings don't go away. Like there's just always, it's going to tell me human corpse over there, even though I don't need anything from it. Maybe you just have to loot them? Is that the problem? Like even if I don't need a wrench, I have to take the wrench and then it will disappear? Is that it? Nope. Still shows up. Okay. Fair enough. They just love pointing out bodies. That's why it makes me think maybe I need to collect them at some point. So, I can go back in there and give her the Eradicator plan. Maybe we should... Is there anything I can do to seal this hull breach, though? Let's try to get that on the map. Inactive and... inactive. So this should just be sealing the hull breach. Aha. Okay, maybe outside.
System alert. Repairs needed. Please contact.
Worth checking it while we're out here. That definitely looks like a hull breach. Can I help you do your job, engineering operator? Would that help? I don't know what I'm gonna do about it, but you seem to be quite capable.
Moving.
Alright, looks like a glue gun situation. Let's seal this up. That's a Q-beam. That would do more damage, see? Alright, perfect. There you guys go.
Operator approach.
Oh, that's definitely firmly sealed. I can guarantee that'll stay in working order for 15 to 70 seconds. Now, let's get back on here. Access exotic material storage. Ooh, I can't wait. We'll get back around to that. Open cargo bay B. More accurately, we just need cargo bay defenses. Head for there. Cargo bay B door. This doesn't necessarily seem like the way I came, but I'll trust you. slow my acceleration there before I get several deep, deep tissue massages from the space station. Do I have to go all the way around? Maybe. It does seem like very much in the middle of things. I'm not sure what side I need to be on to access said door. Take a peek down here. That doesn't seem to be it. Okay. And this certainly doesn't seem to be it. Let's get out of the Death Star trench here before the X-Wings show up. Cargo Bay Door B, where in the saucy hell are you located? Ah, my bones! They've been fractured by metal beams that I should have seen coming but did not. I love all the different facets of your helmet in this game. Very lovely design. Okay. What am I missing? It seems to be located inside this structure, and that's about all I can tell for sure. Maybe down here? I'm just getting further and further away from it. Which side haven't I checked? Somewhat promising. And not promising at all. I'm genuinely a little confused. I would assume it would be pointing out the way to go to get back in, rather than like, oh, you have to get in over there where it's not showing you, and then move around. Weird. I don't know where. Where would the entrance be? I can't think of one possible location. Okay, I'm just going around in circles now. Let me see if there's any way to figure out where a entrance is. There's a hull breach to hardware labs. Airlock. Human corpse. Arboretum airlock. Shuttle bay. That's like where I came out, somewhere around there, isn't it? Or did I specifically come out the cargo bay? Which I'm not even finding. Hull breach cargo bay. That must be where I came out. So it's like I might have to go back to that one and then go inside. It's better than continuing to go around. We'll figure it out. And I guess this would technically still be like the exterior space. So it's not like it wasn't pointing out a door. Yep. Alright. Now we know for next time. Sorry that took so long. Okay, I guess I need to go through the container. Here we are. So I'm guessing they want me to fabricate these myself. It sounded like I needed to find the materials. And I wonder how many we need to make. But after that, we should be done with this session. Thank you so much for your patience. I really appreciate it. And bye for now. So sorry if I missed you, if you're headed out there. Alright, straight to the fabricator. Hoping no one has come back alive since I've been gone. Since you've been gone, the phantoms feel alive for the first time. Get rid of a little junk. However, I'm not sure now if perhaps I need some of those items to make a turret. Probably not. I probably need the materials, rather. Always second-guessing myself. Portable turret. Make sure there's no other options. Yeah. Alright, how many do you need? I guess there were already like 2 of these lying around. I might have been able to make some progress without the fabrication plan. Place turrets in the loading zone of Cargo Bay B. In the loading zone. Also, can I, like, climb when I have one of these? How would I get it up there? Austin Cool, I'd really love it if you'd open this door for me. That'd be great. I really would. I think it's safe, and we could be best buddies if you just... Alright. If you insist. I'm not sure if this is going to... Yeah, you cannot climb while you're holding one. So, put them in the thing. Okay. Yep. They gave me an elevator. Just for that reason. I'm figuring it out. So I know there was at least another one of these. I could probably repair this one and have it back as well. But let me just see how many they seem to be wanting first. This was already like in here, wasn't it? Ah! That's the one I pulled out to fight that voltaic phantom, but it was literally sitting in there to give me the clue to do this. Let's go ahead. Why not? Take this one too. And let's go check if that's enough. That worked very well. I accidentally did the archer way there. That wasn't what I meant. I meant to do peace, not like, my fingers. Because I'm an old archer. No, that was rude. If you guys want to hear a story time, that's really just about me unloading my childhood baggage at you. Or on you.
Nice to see you.
There was this one time when I used to take martial arts classes. Taekwondo, to be specific. Never any good at it. Oh no. That, I was leaving the karate studio and there was this couple, I guess you would call them, who used to take classes. It was mostly kids in the classes, but every once in a while there would be adults who would sit in. And there was this husband and wife who were very, very nice. And I never knew what their job was, but they always intrigued me because they both spoke Cantonese to each other to, like, make sure no one else could know what they were saying. And they were not from that region, I don't believe, so it was always curious to me. I was like, oh, they must be spies if they know how to speak fluent Cantonese. I always thought that they were cool, and so I was always trying to figure out ways to impress them. And one time, we were leaving, like everyone was leaving the studio, going to their different cars in the parking lot, and I wanted to like say, hey, see you later, and throw up a peace sign, but I was like, that's boring, do it the other way around, like, do it like that. It's like, that's kind of a rude gesture that you shouldn't perform in public, despite the fact that I've been doing it now for 5 minutes. It's a little bit of a rude gesture, and I did not know this at the time, so across the parking lot, I just... at these two people, and the husband just turned around and he was like, why did you do that? And then they just got in their car and left, and I was like, I hope it impressed you, bye. Such a foolish child. Oh, such a foolish child. So do I need to deploy these in order for the, oh, the goodies to activate? I need to know how many you need me to deploy. Okay. Maybe I can find some turrets already made. Yeah, that would have been nice. That would have been nice a while ago. In the loading zone next to the Cargo Bay B door. Cargo Bay B. This is the loading zone. Yeah. I'll deploy it. Not enough space. Because I'm standing right there. Push this a little further. So there's my story time, and if you happen to be listening, cool martial arts spy couple who knows Cantonese, I did not intend to slur you in that way. That was my bad. Alright, so was that enough? It seemed like just one. Just one will do. Place one more turret. Okay, got it. So there was another one somewhere unused. I know for sure I had another briefcase lying around. It must be up and out. Let's see if we can find that. If we can't, we'll fabricate another one. No big deal. Maybe it was in here?
Good to see you again, Dr. Yu.
Thank you. It's good to be seen. And you're looking svelte. Okay, doesn't appear to be up here. Fair enough. Sorry for all my squinting. I know this couple, and they are very upset with you. I wouldn't be surprised. What a little jackass. They're just trying to get a nice workout in, and he's running around the parking lot, just flipping them off. Ah. They have every right to... Ah. Okay, I'm not seeing it in any of those. Peeking into that one. Don't think that was it. Here, is this it? Yes. Alright, let's take that. Back to the elevator. Oh, there goes gravity. This is an elevator. It's one of those things that I'll never quite forget about it or forgive myself. It's a formative memory when you make horrible, silly mistakes that you didn't even know were mistakes at the time. Oh yeah, that's gonna stick with me.
Hello.
Things like how to do math and taxes, no idea, but I remember all of my mistakes from childhood for sure.
Log submitted.
Oh, sorry, I messed you up. Hold it. Yeah.
Officer Maddox ready.
You guys ready? Oh yeah, this is gonna be exciting. Use that if it comes to it, but just enjoy the show, really, Darcy. You enjoy.
Hopefully that medical operator is ready to go.
You ready?
We're gonna...
Oh, Sam.
EATs are online and primed. Can't wait until our friends get a taste of these. Here's the code for Cargo Bay B.
Oh, thanks. I've been waiting for that this whole time.
Watch your ass.
Sort of gathered.
The door they come through that door.
Awkward,
Don't let them get to cover, or we'll have no idea what they'll be next.
Here we go. This should be exciting. Let's save it first.
Ready as I'll ever
Just
be.
in case it's really
Love you,
extra
Mom.
exciting.
See you in hell, Dad.
I love it. Ready as I'll ever be. Love you, Mom. See you in hell, Dad. Like, oh, okay. No, we get it. We get it. Shotgun, baby.
Oh, shit, we're dead. Not getting used to it. What am I?
Okay.
That was the last one. I hope.
Quite a blast.
One for the home team.
Well, that's some fine shooting, if I do say so myself.
I always thought something was bound to go wrong.
And I got an
but I couldn't even have
called the
imagined
Gates
this.
of Hell.
Wasn't sure how
no
that would
human
play
lives
out,
were lost.
but I like how it did.
These used to be human lives, so that's a little bit of a misconception, but we won't talk about it. We won't dwell on it, no. This was Enoch, who I'm rifling through right now. Enoch, thank you for your green tea. What a pleasure it is working with you again. Ah, that biohazard waste bag had a different sound effect than all the other items. I'm sure you caught it. How unpleasant.
We showed him.
Let's run back this way real quick just to get rid of that.
Hello, nice.
Not that sloshing around back there.
They just kept coming.
Maybe they're gonna give me another assignment.
I thought we were dead
I'll
for sure.
backtrack. I'm starting to get good at this jump, finally. Nope. That took my 9mm bullets because I pressed it twice. Take. Good. Biohazard waste. That's the one. Okay. So sorry. Quick detour, and then we should be in a good spot to end it for now. Jump back up here. I've lost my real cabinet. It was the realest. Okay.
I thought we were dead
Sorry
for
to be
sure.
pointing a shotgun at you. It's not my intention. Thank you for breaking my fall, Austin. That was very cool of you. And we're back. Back with a nice, clean inventory. Alright, so we got lots of container codes. Not sure if any of them are useful or necessary. Here's one that has a code on it. And no code on the outside. Sure. The only one that has a keypad, of course. That makes sense. Oh, wait a minute. No, it doesn't, actually. Banana peel and some crumpled paper. Well, this was just a huge waste of everyone's time. Thank you. Contain her? I barely know her. It's hardly my responsibility. If she feels like being contained, damn it, she'll contain herself. Ah, not more biohazard waste. That's not what I want to pick up. No. But then I just did, because I got greedy. I just did it. Where does this lead? Seemingly a new area. Great. I won't go into there too far just yet. Christopher Smith. He has all the good stuff I like. He had everything I desire in a man. That's Christopher. We're gonna have to meet up later, you and I. Because I'm gonna run out of shotgun shells again, so I need your help. Anything else I can scrounge? Oh, I'm stuck. Stuck forever. There. Alright, this one, maybe. 9171. It's a mystery. Okay, we'll hack it then. Sure. Okay. Anti-rad fabrication plan. That's really useful. Now we can make more whenever we need it most. Or whenever we most desire it. I cannot. You fabricate your anti-radiation medicine whenever the mood strikes. Don't listen to me. Almost done looting. Thank you for bearing with me. This is where they used to go to smoke their little cigars and drink their old Sardar bourbon and play a little chess. What a time it used to be. Back when we could play chess and have some cigars and bourbon. Got that open. Good. Did this one have a pad? It does, but it's only hackable. Like, why? Why even put the codes on? I don't understand. Shotgun fabrication plan. Cool, so we can make actual guns. Looks like about it. There could be some stuff scattered on the high shelves, but I'm not going to worry about it right now. So, we have our new room here, which seems to be the next place to get. I suppose that's as good a time to cut it as any. Though I would prefer to just continue on and finish the game, if at all possible. Quentin Purvis! We must have been here before. This must be that smuggler we just had a conversation about. So, this must have been locked from this side, and we couldn't get in, but now we can, which is great. Let's check our objectives. I don't want that on just yet. We'll get back to it. Deep storage, arboretum, crew quarters. Make sure we get any of these that are still out here, like kill the imposter cook and disgruntled employee. Deep storage is where we were in the previous episode. I'm jumping back in time. I was like, we're in deep storage, but we're in the cargo bay. We were in deep storage a moment ago. So we don't necessarily have to go back to that one. And then I'm guessing the imposter seems to be outside. He doesn't have a marker, but I think he's outside on the exterior somewhere. So, I will do a little bit of research about that. Maybe I can figure out which way to go. But, at the very least, we have this door open now. Put this one back on just in case, before I save it. And thank you for your time. It has been so nice to get back into Prey here. I loved this game, and I love it still, a year later here, picking it back up. I'm so sorry we had the whole transition to the Xbox Series X, or S, rather. And then I didn't have access to Prey for a little bit, and then when I finally got access to it again, we were in the middle of Cyberpunk, etc., so finally making it a priority here. And I cannot wait to actually make it through this, because ideally I'd love to play it a second time through and get all the mimic abilities, like really mod myself up to have alien DNA and fit through tiny crevices and hurl myself across the room as a coffee cup. That just sounds fun. Sounds like a good time. So, I will see you guys back here. We'll figure out which way to go. Ooh, I will definitely be playing Cyberpunk again, absolutely. Short detour, but we'll be back. I think I already saved it, but there's another one, just for safekeeping. I love you guys. I hope you have a good Sunday. I am going to go find something to eat. Hopefully something salty and delicious. And then I'm going to edit for several hours. This was the fun part of my day. And apart from the warm, salty something to eat, I mean, that sounds great. The rest of it, not so good. So thank you for making my day. Blinis, yes. That's what I need. Thank you guys again. Bye for now. See you back on Talos soon.